Hello, my sweet children. Sorry I can't be here today. You know how stuff happens. So what's going to happen is we're going to take what you were supposed to do today and move it to Tuesday next week. So today becomes your big work day. So what that means is you're going to do a couple different things. Number one, you will finish and submit Part A, or Part 1 and 2 of the Visual Thinking project. Here's how I want you to do it, okay? So in Schoology, that's where the Visual Thinking project lives. So you're going to go into Schoology. You're going to go to your courses, okay? There's the Visual Thinking project. Remember that this all goes through the rules. The rules get you where you need to be. It does all that good stuff, okay? So you're going to be submitting everything here. See down here at the bottom of the screen, it says here. So you'll click on here, and you will go to the Visual Thinking project. And you notice I'm doing it all on my iPad. Once you get to the Visual Thinking project, there are already some pages set up. You may need to add a page. Okay, I'm just going to add a... You guys should be able to edit this. So I'll figure out how to make... Oh, you just click on the little pencil. So it looks like... Well, it's good that you're seeing me deal with this so that if you have to deal with it, you're good to go. Once you get into the Visual Thinking project, you're going to pick a slide. And on that slide, you're going to put links to... You're going to put links to your Part 1 and Part 2. Okay? So, okay, good, that's better. So here's the Visual Thinking project. I don't want to do that right now. So you may need to add a slide. So you should be able to add a slide, okay? What you're going to want to do is on the slide for the title, you're going to put your name, right? And then all that you have to do today is add 2 links. One link will be to your, let's see, this is Part A, or Part 1. And then you'll do another link to Part 2. I can do that. So you're going to put a link to Part 1 and Part 2, put your name in the title for now, and you're going to finish Visual Thinking Part 1 and Part 2. Now, how do you do that? Well, again, in Schoology, in the rules, we already started it, so there's Part 1, okay? Now, when it says Part 2, take notes and pay attention to the use of emojis. I want to see notes. Think a paragraph, something that says, I watched the video, here's a summation. Then, after you've done those 2 pieces, you need to have your 3 survey questions designed. So in other words, you have to get those 3 questions done. You have to test them out on people in the classroom. You have to make adjustments for it. Do you have leading information? Is it double-barreled? Is it just poorly worded? So you need your 3 questions, and that's also going to be submitted and attached to your Visual Thinking project page. Okay? So irritating. So if when you're all done, there should be a slide with your name on it that has links for Part 1 and Part 2, and you know how to add links, and if you don't, you can ask your buddies or your enemies, whatever. Okay, so I'm getting a middle finger, whatever. And then I also want you to attach your 3 survey questions. This is going to count not only for your work today, but also for your work for Friday. I need all of this submitted to me preferably today. But if you need a little extra time, you have until 2 o'clock on Friday. So that should give you a nice giant hunk of work to do. So that means nobody should just be sitting there, hanging out, not knowing what to do. So you're going to submit part 1 and 2 of the Visual Thinking Project, and then you're also going to submit your 3 questions. Let me be a little more specific about this. If you're going to use a Google form, that needs to be ready to go. If you're going to use an Excel document, I actually don't know how to spell Excel. If you're going to use another form of document, I need that sent in as well. I encourage you to either use Google Forms or I encourage you to use Microsoft Excel. That was me looking up how to spell it. Those will actually help you make visual representations that you can use to help get yourself moving in the right direction. Put your headphones on, put your head down, get your work done. Remember, you can work with a buddy. This counts as your Friday material and your today material. Be nice to Mr. Garcia or whoever else is covering for me. And if you get really stuck, send me an email. I will see y'all on Tuesday.